Get that out of the frame. All right. Get this out of the frame so y'all can see me. Okay. Sorry, I don't know where I put my phone at.
You're good.
I guess, hold on, let me turn on my laptop.
Is Aaron there?
Nah, he's on a drill this weekend.
Lucky.
Yeah. So he's at Fort Riley until Sunday, I think. So when he come back.
Sunday, today's Friday, okay. That's not too long.
Nah, yeah, it's a couple days.
He's working on his way to being a sergeant.
Yeah. They've been going in.
He's gonna be telling people how to shoot. I love their guns and stuff.
Yeah, we was at the, where were we at? We were at the gun range and shooting, and he put it on this, he made a YouTube video out of it, and he was showing me and some other chick how to shoot.
For real?
So yeah, it was cool. Yeah, because that fool, like, he's a signal intelligence is what he got in for. And so he's like basically like works radios and stuff like that. But he shot sharpshooter and marksman with like all these different guns, like pistols and like, so yeah, that fool like is a good shot.
But your voice cut in and out, so I can barely hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
Yeah. All I heard was his, he was shooting pistols and
Yeah, like
rifles and...
yeah, like all these different guns, and he shot like marksman or sharpshooter, which is like the grade they give you. Like I think sharpshooter's the best. It's like when you hit all targets or something like that. So he shot sharpshooter in a couple of things, and marksman, which is the second highest grade you can get, and some other stuff. So like he shoots good, which is crazy because we didn't really shoot
on Fortnite.
right. Well, I mean, shoot, I'm not.
Not in real life, but
Yeah.
that's a whole different story.
Right. What's on my internet connection? Sorry, I'm just pulling up my channel on my laptop, so that way if anybody chimes in and wants to like comment or whatnot, I can see it.
Did you see that? Did you see the Clover Burger commercial?
We're doing it big now.
Right, the real big K.
Yeah, sitting there doing Burger King commercials. Yeah, that's them endorsements, man.
I think they paid him a lot for that.
Oh, I'm sure they did. I'm sure he got it too.
That poor old man.
Yeah. Oh, I got him.
Did you see his private jet?
Yeah.
That was his private jet. I was like, what?
That's crazy, man. That's that Mayweather type of money right there.
Right. I don't like him though still.
I don't either. Like, I don't know. I'm halfway hating because he beat my boy Aldo. And you know,
rematch.
nah, yeah, that's because Conor left the division. He didn't want to risk that. He didn't want to risk that, and he's sitting there holding up the lightweight division too. And it's
Did you
like,
see Max Holloway?
huh? Oh yeah, Max Holloway looks. Yeah, he looks good.
He stopped Otto twice.
Yeah, and he's somebody, I think he can bang with McGregor.
Well, they did fight before.
Yeah, but he caught him young.
He lost by decision.
Exactly. So he didn't get finished, and like he's improved a lot since then.
Yeah, he has learned a lot.
Yeah, he was good before, but he's a beast now. Like,
oh my God, did you see Frankie Edgar?
Frankie Edgar? Yeah.
Dude.
That broke my heart too. Because Frankie Edgar ain't never been stopped. Like Frankie Edgar, I've been following.
He ain't never been knocked out.
Yeah, he ain't never been knocked out like that. And Frankie Edgar's been my boy for a long time. Like I remember back in the day, that trilogy he had with Gray Maynard. And man, like especially like the second fight, the first fight was just like okay, that was just a case of him getting caught early. But man, that second fight where he hit Frankie Edgar in the first round and like basically made Frankie Edgar do a backflip and all this. Yeah, that fight was brutal. Oh wait, I jumped. I wasn't supposed to, was I?
Just have your fair show. Follow me.
I gotta find you first. Where you at?
Yeah.
I'll see you. Oh wait, there you go.
I want Tony Ferguson to lose bad.
Oh yeah. I
like to bid better.
Yeah. And see, what's that Dana White talking about? They're fighting for the real title, but he won't say he's stripping Conor McGregor.
Because Conor McGregor can come back in anytime he wants to, you know?
Yeah, but that's bullshit, though. See, he holding up the division.
It is bullshit.
Like, Dana White
is... To be honest, it's just a fake belt.
Yeah. Yeah, if Conor's still the champion, then how are they fighting for... Because they asked him, like, so is this like an interim fight? And he's like, no, this is for the real strap. But how is that the case when Conor's... Yeah, how is that the case when Conor walking around with the belt? Like, Dana just don't want to make Conor mad by stripping him, and then Conor never... Yeah, like, Dana needs to stop dick riding and let him know what's up.
He literally stood right there when Dominic Cruz was right there, and he said, I think Conor McGregor is the best pound-for-pound fighter. I was like, nigga, what?
Yeah, meanwhile, Dominic Cruz is like, cough, like...
Undefeated, yeah.
Right. And then, and how can you say that, but he says that about him, and at the same time, just shits all over Demetrius Johnson, who, in my opinion, is pound-for-pound #1. In my opinion.
Demetrius Johnson is unstoppable right now.
Oh, yeah. Like, he's a fucking animal, like...
Don't get me wrong, I like TJ a lot, but he doesn't stand no chance.
Right.
I mean, for crying out loud, he got knocked out by John Dodson.
Yeah. Like I said, there really ain't... Really, the only option for DJ really is just to go back up to bantamweight for real. Otherwise, he's just going to be bored, like... But I think he's okay with that right now. Like, I feel like he is honestly like trying to pad his resume, you know? Because, you know, that Ray Borg fight, that was really important for him to beat Anderson's, you know, title defense streak. And,
I know.
You know, then when they was trying to, who was it Dillashaw they was trying to make him fight? And he wasn't...
Yeah, Dillashaw.
And I get...
He wanted to break his record first.
Right. Yeah. And that, you know, having that record was important. Wait, how do I pick that up?
And just like, Conor McGregor got choked out by Diaz. Like, come on.
Like I said, and Diaz is good, but he's never been like a top tier fighter to me.
Exactly, top 10 fighter.
Like, and he's not like at the, you know, he's never been at the top to me. Like Nick, I think, has been closer to the top than he has. Like,
oh, Nick's never been slept.
Yeah.
No, they're right there on top. They're like top 10 right now.
Damn. Merged.
I didn't have to
Let me turn on this light. Yeah, I was seriously outgunned.
I had a shotgun.
Yeah, I was sitting there playing around with that pistol. All right.
If I had a better gun.
So what I do? Just return to the lobby and try this again.
Yeah, just push it. Have you seen that 15 to 20?
What's up?
Have you seen that new 15 to 20?
I don't know, man. Like I'm still trying to get into this, man.
Yeah.
Like I mean, honestly, like I'm not digging it. Like I'm really not digging it that much. I'm not, man. I'm not digging this game that much. I know, and that's probably YouTube. I'm sorry, because we're streaming right now. You know.
I gotta get you into it.
Like I've been all about that VR, man.
I see that.
And I just got Doom on the VR. I haven't even played it yet. I got that and this other game called Farpoint, and both of them are supposed to be really good, but I haven't got a chance to check it out. Oh, now I'm missing it. And see that? Honestly, I feel like that's kind of the aspect I got an issue with. Like I'll go to engage somebody and I'm like, oh, bet I'm about to shoot this dude, and then they just build a house in front of me.
They build like a ladder?
Yeah, and I'm just like, what the hell? Like, I thought we was just gonna shoot it out. Like, what's all this jazz?
No.
Like,
yeah, this is the tips. Alright,
so yeah, that's the, so that's the aspect of kind of like, Yeah, I still haven't tried out PUBG yet on the Xbox One.
This is just like PUBG, but different.
Right, like that one doesn't have the building aspect, right? It's kind of more.
It's driving and shooting.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like that might be more up my alley. I haven't played it yet, so I don't know. Maybe I'll do a video where I kind of, verse these games and, to see which one is better. But everybody's
Xbox 100%.
Nice. Like I said, everybody is probably gonna pick this because it seems like the cool thing to do, the shit on Microsoft. But I like the Xbox One. I'll be the first one to defend it. I think it's a great system. It's not as good. I'm loving my PS4. And do I think it's as good as the PS4? Not really. But Xbox is doing a lot of things right.
Xbox is,
Like, chief among them, backwards compatibility. That's huge for me. I'm legit salty, kind of, that PS4 is not doing that when I feel like they're totally capable of doing that. But, they just ain't throwing us a bone here. Because, like I said,
realize that PlayStation has a lot of games just for PlayStation.
Yeah, the PS4, like I said, the library is already like 1,700 in, which is insane.
Exactly.
So, you won't be bored. There's stuff to play for sure. But, and that's the thing they're killing Microsoft with the exclusives. Microsoft ain't got a lot of good exclusives. I heard they were looking to change that.
I think that they are.
Where is it?
Out here.
Where you at?
Yeah, these 10 bullets.
Okay.
Alright, let's move on.
So, I don't know. I need to do a video about that.
The only reason why I'm getting an Xbox One is for Club G.
Yeah, everybody's on PUBG right now. And like I said, if you like this, I'm sure you will like that. Yeah.
Yeah, Black Ops 1 and 2.
Yeah, are they remastering those? Uh-oh.
I'm about to shoot him.
I got shotgun from behind. That's some bullshit. Hella got flayed. Yeah, man, like.
Okay, let's do one more, and then I'm gonna change up my costume.
Alright. Like I said, I don't know, man. I'm not really.
I'm not getting into it.
I'll tell you what I've been playing. Another game I've been playing is, I gotta admit, I might have to do a PlayStation 4 video soon. I want to do one on, I got a video coming up on console variations, because I like collecting like collector's edition style, you know, consoles. Or collector's edition versions, like, you know, I got the like the Halo Xbox and the original Xbox, and then of course I'm playing this on the Disney Infinity, the Darth Vader PS4, and I have like a Darth Vader PSP and a bunch of other stuff like that. So I have a friend of mine, she got the PlayStation 4 Pro, the Monster Hunter World one. And that one was super exclusive, super rare. Like, that one wasn't even to be sold in the United States. GameStop got permission to sell a limited number of those. I think it was like 5,000 or something like that. They got permission to sell them on online. And so she happened to walk in the store one day looking to get a PS4 Pro, and dude told her that, so she bought it. And it's a gorgeous looking console too, so I'm gonna have to borrow that.
And it has Darth Vader on it?
No, that one is the Monster Hunter World. My PS4 has Darth Vader on it. Yeah, my PS4 is the Disney Infinity one, so it has Darth Vader on it, and it's dope.
Oh, for real?
And I'm gonna get a PS4 Pro, but I want that Battlefront 2 one, so I need to hurry up and come up with the money to buy that before that edition you can't get anymore. But then of course they just announced the God of War one, and that one looks really cool.
The what?
The God of War.
Oh my god, I'm kidding.
Yeah, that PS4 Pro looks dope. So.
There's people shitting.
Already?
Alright.
Where is that? Like I said, I want to get at least.
Oh my god.
Do they see me? They see me.
Can I get a gun, please? Oh, dang.
Yeah,
Shoot me.
oh shit, did I get a kill? Hey, I got a kill though.
Killed it with a pickaxe.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Oh my god.
Hey, I got my. Well, that wasn't my first kill, but that was my first kill of the day, so I'm happy.
Oh my god. So, are you done or what? No?
Man, I'll do a couple more. I'll do a couple more.
I want to think I'm a win or something.
What's up?
I want to think I'm a win or something.
What's Quincy doing? Is he playing?
Quincy, no, he's girl watching TV right now. Quincy only plays at nighttime.
Oh, okay, because I thought I saw him online, but.
If he does play, he will play like Black Ops 3.
Yeah, see, I got that for the Xbox One.
Me and him get so close on Fortnite to get our wins together, but we have not got a win together at all. I'll be taking wins all day home by myself. I'll be smacking people on somewhere.
Yeah. I need to get PlayStation Plus too. I don't have PlayStation Plus yet. So I can't really play online either.
No. I don't even know my first step is getting that.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I don't play. Like I don't have a. Well, I have a lot of games now that are online, but yeah.
You got that GT5 now?
I have it on the Xbox One.
Trader.
Yeah, well, I got that shit like 2 years ago. So like when it first. Yeah. Well, I got San Andreas on both.
I know you do.
Well, yeah, San Andreas. That was one of the few games I bought the day it came out, and of course at the time when it first came out, it was exclusive. It didn't get on the Xbox One until like a year and a half later. So you could only get it on the PS2 when it first came out. So that's what I did. Like day one, I was like, "Yep." Heck yeah.
You got that new Tekken 7 yet?
Nah, I still ain't got it yet.
Oh yeah, I hear
Man, PS4 games are just still so expensive. Like,
I know they want to arm and leg.
Yeah. You know, I might get like one or two here and there because you know, like I said, I gotta get games for the PS4 and the VR now. And like I said, I'm still trying to finish up my my PS3 and my Xbox 360 collection as well. Before you know.
What you need to do is find the Resident Evil 5 online.
You said Resident Evil 5?
Yeah, online.
Well, I got Resident Evil 5 on the PS3.
I mean, if you buy it on the PS4, it's only $10.
Yeah.
I got it.
You know, I got it on the PS3, and that's my favorite version of it, the Gold Edition, because it supports the PlayStation Move. And that's another system that everybody shit on, which is the PlayStation Move, but you know, for all the shit they talked about it, you know, guess what controller works with the PlayStation VR now? Like, you know, and those those Move controllers now, they're like $60 to get one. Yeah, they're expensive as fuck. But like I said, after the Move flopped, I got like a ton of those controllers. I was buying them when GameStop was blowing them out for like $5.99 a piece. And bought them. Yeah, see, I got them like years ago. So my brother had bought me the PlayStation Move for my birthday or Christmas or something. You know, they're close to each other, so I can't remember exactly if it was his birthday or Christmas, but yeah, he got it for me years ago. That was back when I lived by Southeast. You know, my first apartment. So I was there when he bought it for me, and I loved it. You know. So
yeah.
You know, and so like I got a bunch of games for it. Like I said, eventually people will go to collecting it, and those games will shoot up to crazy prices. But I won't have to pay that because I'll already have them. Because I was getting them for like $5 to $10, some of them under $5. And like I said, those Move controllers, I bought like 4 or 5 of them at like $5 a piece. And now, of course, you know, like used, you know, you might be able to find one for like $35. So. You know, it's just like, it's crazy.
That's crazy, yeah.
So like I said, playing Elder Scrolls, playing Skyrim, with those Move controllers, man, totally legit. And I rock double swords and got a sword in each hand and I swing it, like, it's dope. And that's how I do it.
What's Skyrim about?
What's up?
What's Skyrim about anyways?
It's about some awesome shit. Matt Gamer, what's happening, man? Let's see, mate. Is PS4 Xbox One X better for playing Fortnite? Xbox One, can you play Fortnite on Xbox One X?
Yeah.
Oh,
Xbox One?
Yeah. You know?
Yeah. But you can't play with people from PS4.
Right, yeah, and see that they need to get on that. They need to get on cross-platform play.
Quick.
So yeah, unfortunately, I can't answer your question. I don't know if it's better on the Xbox One. I haven't tried it on the Xbox One. I don't. I'll be honest. I don't like it like now because I've been getting my ass kicked. I'm so bad at this game. So I'm not gonna lie. That's basically just me hating. And actually, I can tell like it's it's a good game and it's well constructed. And I think they got some balancing issues perhaps to work out a little bit, but. Games like this always get better with time. Usually, with patches and the like. So, I mean, yeah. So I don't see it. I don't really always see this game getting better. They got some cool, some cool DLC and stuff coming out. What was it like? I saw something about you can play as John Wick and stuff like that. Like that's dope.
Of course.
Yeah. So that's cool. So there's a lot of cool stuff coming to the game. And I think it'll be cool on whatever platform you play on. I mean, a game like this, I don't see the PS4 getting the edge because the online community for the Xbox is really robust too. Like, I mean, so Xbox One, Xbox Live has been the place to be, for online gaming. I'm sorry to say, but, they picked up right where the Dreamcast left off and launched Xbox Live on the original Xbox, and that was on some next level stuff, playing Crimson Skies, multiplayer.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But the PS3 was free back in the day. It still is online. Xbox One.
Yeah.
And then they switched it.
Yeah, because I remember like that was the one thing about PS3, like and still is, like it's free to play online. Penelope, get away from there. My cat. Sitting there climbing on my entertainment center. Stay away from my games. Wait, I done moved like super far from me. I shouldn't do that because I know I suck at this game. And
I have a sniper out. I don't see nobody with that. I'm in the storm.
Yeah, that storm. That's. Now I see why it's here. It's to keep people from camping on the outer fringes of the map and. It's to force people to close in on each other, but...
I mean, if they didn't close it in, it'll never end.
Right.
I mean, it would, but it'll take forever. You got to, look around everywhere.
Right.
This is a big-ass island.
And it's just this one map, right?
What?
It's just this one map, right?
Yeah, but they're working on a smaller map right now.
Okay, that's what I thought. I thought they were working on some more stuff. And so,
a smaller map that only carries 50 people.
So right here, I'm going to crawl back here because I don't want him to get this.
Yeah, come on, wait.
Well, here's the stuff to finish me off. Yeah. That's what I said, man. This ain't my favorite color. This isn't my cup of tea exactly. Well, I tell you, man, you were talking about fighting games, man. That freaking, what was it, that King of Fighters 14. That game is dope. Oh, yeah, that game is nasty.
You ain't trying to get me that.
Oh, do you have it?
No, if I had it, you already know.
Yeah, King of Fighters, man. Now, I will say I'm better at King of Fighters, I think, than I am at Street Fighter.
I got King of Fighters versus Kakarot, remember?
Yeah, is that the one we played on the original Xbox when you came over to my house?
Sure did.
It's called King of Fighters vs. Kakarot. I need that game.
I know, right?
Man, yeah, that one is awesome. I need that one.
Cost me $15.
And that's a steal. Damn. Yeah, I should put that on my wish list there. Or maybe somebody in my Facebook group might have it. Yeah, because that one, I hadn't heard of that one. Aaron bought me one on the PS2. It wasn't one of those, though, because that was like the Millennium matchup or whatever it was called. They did two of them. I think they did one in the Capcom style and one in the SNK style. And both of them are really good. I need both of them. But I got a double pack on the Xbox, King of Fighters 02 and 03. That's cool. And I got Samurai Shodown 5. That game is nice. I should do an episode on fighting games. I need to do that. In fact, I'll do one on it.
One of the best fighting games.
Yeah, because I love fighting games. I like fighting games because they're easy to just pick up and play. You can just kind of jump in and jump out of it real quick. Yeah.
When it says best fighting game, hands down, it's your marketing.
Yeah, that's definitely up there, man.
Well, kind of Tekken, yeah.
Yeah, see, I think my favorite... Yeah, man, it's gotta be... Like, it's gotta be... I think the original Tekken Tag Tournament is still, like, one of my favorite fighting games.
Yeah.
You know, Tekken 3 on the PS... And, I mean, that's, like, as far as, like, 3D fighting games. Tekken 5 on the PS2 was really good as well. But Tekken Tag Tournament, I mean, that blew me away when that first came out. I believe that launched with the PS2. And
yeah, I mean,
it was so advanced for the time. Like, the graphics, like, it looked so good. And, I mean, you have other titles that launched, like Smuggler's Run was cool. That was a launch title. But the graphics didn't look that good. And then you had Oni, which was really good. I thought it was really good. But again, the graphics, like, it just didn't look like a huge leap from the PlayStation 1. But man, Tekken Tag Tournament was on some other shit. Like, that, yeah. So that just the way that made me feel the first time I played it.
PS2.
Oh yeah, the God of War series was really good.
And the graphics were.
Yeah, the graphics on point. And especially the second one. I didn't think they could make the second one look better, but they did it. The God of War 2, I think it looked better than even the first one, but yeah, both of them are.
They look all ashy.
Right. But yeah, they're both dope.
He's ashy anyway now.
I'm sitting here watching other people play. Let me get back in it.
I ain't never seen a white guy ashy.
Man.
No, that's his family's ashes.
Yeah. So it's interesting to see this new God of War that's coming out. And
he got the son.
Yeah. And I was looking at the trailer that had some dialogue, and there's some chick in there that was saying, like, you know, like, that she knows he's a god, and, you know, his son doesn't know, and this and that, and so... I don't know, it's interesting. We'll see what it's like with the storyline. But like I like the new perspective that the game has taken, and it's not as much a beat 'em up as it because of the other game. See, I don't think yeah, and it's like he's taking on was Greek mythology. He's gone from Greek mythology to Norse mythology, so that's interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, is that the baby? Oh, who was that? Oh, okay, I swear I heard a baby just now. Man, I hella lost track of where you are. There you are.
Now you're waiting.
I don't know, man. I felt like that was your baby. I heard.
Yeah. What's up now?
So yeah, I might stream some. Maybe I'll check out that Doom on the VR for a little bit after this. I'll stream some of that.
Yeah, I got a changer after this
Yeah, that's cool. So I'm gonna hop off and probably mess with another game on here.
Yeah, I hear you.
Like I said, I got some cleaning to do in the basement too for another video. And I just
cleaned out my fish tank like literally 3 hours ago.
Oh yeah.
It was a bitch.
Oh, bet.
A 50-gallon? Oh god. I was ready to kill all my goldfish. In my bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was super heated. Have you got a gun yet, cousin?
I got a burst assault rifle.
Alright, take this.
Yeah, man, for me, like I said, like I think the thing that does it for me in this game is the building aspect. I'm not a huge fan of that. I'm sorry to say, like, and that I don't think
here.
people are. I'm coming, and they're building it.
I'm a sniper.
Okay, well I can flank them on this side of the hill here. Maybe get them in the back like they got me the last round.
Man, yeah, let's kind of stay apart from each other.
Yeah. And if they come on that side, we can slice the pie on them.
Alright. Are you shooting at them?
Not yet.
That's supposed to be somebody else.
I don't like being down in this valley. I'm heading up this path to try to. I hear shooting too.
Take that way, yeah.
I'm trying to get to the high ground here.
If you see him, shoot him.
Oh yeah.
You see him battling?
Yeah, I still don't see Jack. You guys see anybody on YouTube? Y'all see anybody? Are y'all watching me?
They're leaving, going to 100 Hills. Yeah, they're leaving. I'm not even worried about them.
Huh.
Yeah. Just go ahead and drink that baby shell and just meet me over here. I see people over here.
It says somebody didn't stick the landing.
I downed somebody.
Oh
Crap. Where? Are you serious?
Oh, did you just get sniped?
No, I sniped him. Oh my god. Oh, they flanked me from the side. It's the guys from the junkyard. They flanked me.
Oh.
Wow.
Set that young trap for you.
That's some cowards.
I saw you go down, but I didn't see them though.
Do you see that building up there?
Yeah?
Yeah, they just sniped me. Do you see him running?
Like I'm on the main side, overlooking the complex.
Yeah, ain't nobody there. I'm watching you right now. Yeah, they sniped me when I just sniped somebody else. I was like, oh my god. Yes. Yeah. Get out of there. Ain't nobody there.
Okay.
Yeah. Go to the crappy mansions. Just keep on going straight.
Okay. Can I cut through this building?
Yeah.
They were in here earlier though, I think. So probably ain't nothing good here. They done cleared it out already, looks like. As far as items go. I built these annoying ass.
Yeah, they're right there. Like, they sniped me right there. Keep going straight. Storm's coming. Storm's coming. Storm's coming. Run, run.
Wait, am I running into the storm?
Yeah, turn. Go straight. Yeah, there you go. Right there, right there. Go a little bit left. Yeah, okay, yeah. If they didn't grab my band-aids. Check to see if they grab my band-aid. Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, get out of there. Totally grab band-aid. Go, go. Dude, he took my sniper too. Damn.
Oh shit.
Go straight. You're almost there.
And I don't like that I'm not running faster than the storm. So
You're about to here in a second.
yeah, like I don't think I'm catching up to it.
Just keep on running.
Yeah, I'm going to, but
You'll be alright. It's about to stop right now.
oh, okay, yeah, I see the line where it cuts off. Yeah, that was gay.
Ooh. 34 people left. Counting you. All you really need right now is a sniper.
Right. Go ahead and grab that.
You have 2 minutes to the next door closes.
Right. Now I'm sure people I don't. Whew.
Oh, in front of you, in front of you. Don't take that shot. Follow.
I didn't even see where. See, I didn't even see homeboy.
Go straight, go straight. Follow him, follow him. They're just like deer.
Damn, even your daughter laughed on that one.
Oh, they're breaking trees up. It's the best time to shoot them right now.
Man, I still don't even see him though.
I know, because you're crouching.
And if there's like more of like if you know if there's like 2 or 3 of them, I don't want to engage them. If it's just me.
No, it's a team of duel, so it's just 2 people.
Oh, okay.
Already died, yeah.
Cause I'll hella get.
Oh, they're right. Stay right there. Stay right there.
Yeah, I see him. I see him hopping and shit.
Don't shoot yet. Do not shoot them.
Yeah, I won't. Uh-oh. We just inch up. Yes.
Okay, follow, follow. I think they left.
Yeah.
Storm's closing in, so.
Yeah, so they
Get
still.
out of there.
Oh shit, no.
You with your pickaxe. Okay, run. Here comes the storm. Oh, but the circle's right there.
Yeah, so it's still
Oh,
gonna.
that's what's up. 28 people left, too. But this time you get good, though, just by hiding and focusing and stuff like that.
Right.
Like you're doing right now.
It's just a wild game of like cat and mouse, like.
Well, you never know if you're gonna die or not.
Right.
You can literally get sniped right now. But yeah, go left.
Damn, somebody else.
Okay. Jump up there if you can. Good job. Okay, stay low. Look behind you.
Yes, that's the thing
There's
too.
nobody there.
I gotta keep watch, make sure nobody tracking me.
Exactly. How do you start that bush?
What
Go
bush?
right, go right, go right.
This?
Go left. Go left. Go
Oh, the
left.
storm is coming.
Go straight. And then go right, go right.
Yeah, let me get out of this circle real fast.
You are. Stay right there, stay right there. Okay, now look back. There should be like a bush like right there. Get up.
Well, it's in the storm, ain't it?
No, it's not. Go straight.
Oh,
Right
shit.
there.
Damn.
Damn. And that's the asshole that killed me.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god, that's the asshole that killed me. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna go change here.
Alright, yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me for now. And I might pop something else in, but there's been another episode of me getting my ass whooped in Fortnite. So as always, I'm like some samurai, and we will see you guys. Yeah, not too bad. I should have stayed watching them just so I could watch them die, because I'm a hater like that. It's like, yeah, watch y'all die on my YouTube channel. But I think that's gonna do it for me. So we will see y'all later.
I'm about to get something to eat anyway.
Oh yeah, I just ate. It was beautiful.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna hop back on this and play some solo.
Cool.
Alright, then I'll hit you up later.
Alright, peace.
Alright, guys.